Habi, the Philippine Textile Council, has stepped up to the call to promote and preserve traditional textile practices and cultural heritage. It has given a platform to weavers and artisans all over the country since 2009. And now, joining us this morning are two of their local artists who exemplifies the caliber of Filipino talent. Welcome to the show. We have Maryjo Ferraren of Style Isle and Helena Alegre of Helena Alegre Sculptural Jewelry. Ladies, welcome to It's a Beautiful Day.
Thank you. Welcome. Good morning.
Yes, I have to say, you guys are probably the most beautifully dressed guests that we've
Exactly.
had here this week. I mean, I'm a bit shy right now. I think I'm feeling underdressed.
Underdressed,
I feel
exactly.
underdressed.
So first and foremost, let's talk about Habi and what it does.
Okay. Habi is a Philippine Textile Council. The mission vision is that we should have our own textile industry because maybe 10 years ago, or no, 13 years ago, Mrs. Ongpin was in a symposium, an ASEAN textile symposium, and she said, "Oh my gosh, we don't have a Philippine textile." So slowly by slowly, she encouraged people join and let's promote weaves, our weaves, because without the big machineries, fancy machineries that we have worldwide, of course, what we have locally are the hand-woven. So that is what we are proud of and what we want to showcase, especially during the Likhang Habi Fair.
Yes,
so that's
which is happening on
October 18, 19,
yes.
and 20 at Glorieta. Yes.
So you'll be showcasing all Filipino designs.
Philippine weaves from the whole country, north to south, and then, of course, Philippine designers. Yes. We have here, like, this is ikat from the Tiboli, woven by the Tiboli tribe in South Cotabato.
I was looking at this earlier, and it's
it's really hand-woven. And what's nice about it is that it's woven with the Philippine cotton that Habi also promotes now. We encourage a community in Yagao, in Iloilo, to go ahead and weave and go ahead and plant cotton, and whatever you can plant, we will buy. So that's what we advocate, and that's what we do. And then we sell the cotton yarns to weavers, and the weavers come up with something like this.
Something as beautiful as this one. So you were saying that it's your daughter who does the designs.
This is designed by Twinkle Ferraren, okay, and the travel coats there also.
Can you tell us about the products you use as well? Are they all made of cotton, or?
This one is woven in Abra, so it's in a bell, and then it's a travel coat. So we quilted it, and the sleeves are tanggalable. You can make it.
The zipper.
That's why
it's a zipper on the side.
Yes, over there. So you can remove the sleeves.
You can remove it, and it becomes a vest. So it's
nice.
easy for travel. Yes.
And we're seeing all these bags right here. They're also from Style Isle, yes?
Yes, because Style Isle, that's how it grew. The designer, Twinkle Ferraren, would always travel to the different islands, and that's where she would encounter the weavers from Aklan to the north, to the south, to Visayas. Since she's a traveler, she said, "Oh, maybe I need a tampipi." So she met this community that weaves this. This is, by the way, upcycled. It's from food-grade packaging material. So it's upcycled into bag, and we call this the tampipi. So it comes in 3 different sizes.
Nice.
Yes.
So it's really zero waste, no?
It's zero waste. That's another advocacy that we have. And we have upcycled. So these are retazos from Yakan Weave. And I was talking to one brand, give me na lang all your excess. Para
scraps of cloth, no?
Yes, I'll give to the community. They can make something out of it, earrings or whatever. And that was N. Barong, who was very generous in giving me his whole scrap material. Yeah, so we upcycled it into something. So that's what
absolutely beautiful.
I know, and it says here it's adjustable as well. So I'm reading the tag on the side.
Yes, it is.
So Helena, let's talk about your creations naman, no? Earlier in the makeup room, I was drawn to your necklace. Can we show her necklace? It's absolutely beautiful. So what do you create?
I make one-of-a-kind or limited sculptural jewelry.
Sculptural jewelry.
Yeah, made of sterling silver and different semi-precious stones.
Okay.
So I focus on entomological-inspired jewelries, which I name after different scientific names. Like this one, this is a Hemidactylus frenatus, or Philippine house lizard.
Yes.
Yeah, it's part of my population series.
That is so interesting.
I know, and that's such a beautiful take on a boutique, basically.
Yeah.
And I believe this is award-winning as well, right?
Yeah, I did
win an
join
award.
the Creative ASEAN Jewelry Design Competition way back 2015. So I was
that piece won?
Top 5 only here in the Philippines. But yeah, under Intellectual Property Rights Office of the Philippines. And this one, it's an iguana, iguani day.
Oh, I see it now. That's amazing.
And gaste on top of labradorite.
Oh, it's on top of Labrador.
Yeah, the stone.
So you fuse zoology and heritage in conceptualizing your jewelry, right? So how did you get this, specific in your niche?
Because I live in Camarines Norte. There's a lot of local jewelers in my hometown, which is Paracale. So they are known for filigree designs like the one I'm wearing. But what I did, it's more of cultural innovation. I incorporate different semi-precious stone. I exaggerate the designs. Like, as you can see, the one I'm wearing, this is the traditional filigree, but I infuse it with unpolished black tourmaline. So it's one of a kind.
Yeah.
So the imperfection of the stone makes it perfect.
Right. Do you sculpt these pieces yourself?
I know how to do it because I learned the craft under Department of Trade and Industry among the local artisans in Cam Norte. But right now, I'm working with a group of artisans in my hometown because one of my advocacy as an artist is to help provide jobs and at the same time promote and preserve the cultural heritage of my beloved Camarines Norte.
Right. And Helena, your work has been featured in Vogue Italia, correct?
Yes.
In 2019. Can you tell us more about that experience?
I was very fortunate because I was able to collaborate with one of the best photographers in the Philippines, which is MJ Suayan. So he was the one who introduced me to that collaboration. So they handpicked some of my sculptural brooches. Then we incorporate it with the models.
So everything that we are seeing today, the bags, these hand-woven pieces, right? Yeah, they're all, and your jewelry, of course, handcrafted jewelry, they're all going to be featured?
Yes, they will all be available at the Habi Fair this October 18, 19,
yes,
20.
Please do invite our
You're all
viewers.
welcome.
Yes,
it's a free
Yes, I believe it's going to be held at
activity,
Glorieta, right?
Glorieta,
the activity center in the middle. So there's no
Both,
excuse not to go. I believe the entrance is free as well, right?
Yes. It's free entrance. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's
well,
the
we're
whole
definitely going.
activity center. There's a lower part and the one at the Palm Drive.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's a busy part of Glorieta.
Exactly.
So everybody will really be drawn to that event.
Yes. There'll be 100 vendors and some international guests as well.
Oh, that's
so we'll have a textile supplier from India who's coming.
Nice.
That's
so
amazing.
It's an exchange and showcase of cotton and other materials.
And then we're talking because we're definitely going.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely going.
Yes. On the first day, we're going to be there.
Apparently, there's going to be a ribbon cutting ceremony on Friday, so we can't miss that. We're going to be there.
Yes, please.
Buy products that we're probably going to buy some after the show. If I'm being honest. So
if they're for sale,
I was
we will check it out.
Because I was looking at the products. I was already picking. Okay, this is mine. And this is mine.
This bag is interesting, and actually that lizard necklace is just really catching my attention. It is so nice, and the products are really amazing.
Yes.
And it's nice to put the spotlight on, Philippine textile.
And our artisans.
Artisans, yes.
And everything local. Proud to be
Everything
local.
Yes, and I believe the theme as well of the fair is wear your culture.
Yes,
so
wear
one of
your
the taglines
culture.
of the school. So it's such a beautiful way. This is such a beautiful way to show, like, really emphasize our culture and with a bit of a modern twist to it.
That's right.
It's beautiful.
So thank you very much for joining us, Helena
and we
Maryjo.
invite everyone. Please come.
Yes, October 18, 19, and 20, the
that's right.
Habi Fair, Likhang Habi Fair at the Glorieta Activity Center.
Yes.
Thank you
Yes.
so much for
Thank you.
joining us
Thank
this
you
morning.
so much.